Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day or a great night, whatever time it is. But as you can see in front of you, Alexis Sanchez is dreaming of sunnier shores. So it looks like he may be leaving in the upcoming transfer window in a couple of months in January. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below of possible replacements for Alexis Sanchez. And involving Sanchez, it is really the only possible chance of bringing in another world-class player before the end of the season. But here we go into this game. We're away at Liverpool. They've got Luis Gustavo in there. They signed him in August, which is a very good signing, to be honest, in my opinion. And here is our team, regular team. Got a Iwobi in there, Ozil, Bale, Lacazette up top. Very consistent with the league team, except a couple of changes with bringing in a Iwobi there and then, now and again. But here we go on the attack, straight from kickoff. We've got Lacazette on the ball, got a Iwobi past one. Here we go, he's on a nice little run, ball roll, and he goes past two, and he places that right into the top corner and makes it 1-0. We are 1-0 up with an amazing goal from Alex Iwobi. Look at this, past Klein. Is that past Corker? Is that tries the slide tackle but just cannot get him, and Alex Iwobi scores yet again in the 3rd minute. And here we go straight from the kickoff, and Alex Iwobi stealing that from Jordan Henderson, and here he goes on the attack and he gets a shot away, but Mignolet there, easy save for the Liverpool goalkeeper. And Alex Iwobi is just unplayable at the minute, absolutely unplayable. Here we go, Klein on the right wing whips in across, and Daniel Sturridge is there. 16th minute goal to make it 1-1. And I mean, it is a very decent goal, but those crosses you just cannot beat. It is just impossible to defend those crosses. But here we go, 34th minute. Here we go, Iwobi down the left, got Klein chasing him down, and obviously Klein has got pace, but Iwobi beats him on skill. 360 turn, and he has a shot to the far post, but it goes out for a goal kick. And Alex Iwobi, like I've said before, just in form, in crazy form. But here we go, Henderson down the right, but Koscielny's not going to beat Koscielny on strength there, is he? Gives it into Verratti, who gives it to Ramsey, Ozil, and Bale is basically through. None of those Liverpool players are going to catch him, and he turns it onto his left foot, and he has made it 2-1 with a couple minutes remaining to half time. And Bale, is that the start of a good running form for Gareth Bale? Hopefully it is. And Iwobi nicks it off Jordan Henderson yet again from the kickoff. It's unbelievable. He has a shot and he hits the crossbar, and Ibe headers it away to Gareth Bale, gets tripped, but the referee plays advantage. And here we go, Ramsey on the ball on his left foot and past the post. And I believe that will be it till half time. We go in 2-1. Yes, we go in 2-1 away at Liverpool at half time, which is a decent half. I mean, 3 goals in the first half, a goal fest, considering normally it's 0-0 or 1-0 at half time in my careers. So, but here we go, 2-1, Gareth Bale and Iwobi scoring yet again. Unbelievable form at the minute. But here we go into the second half. Jordan Henderson up to Lallana, and we cannot get the ball back. He plays it into Coutinho, past one, and here he goes on a little dribbling run. He goes past the second. He has a shot towards goal, but Petr Cech there making a decent save. Coutinho there, unstoppable there. I could not stop him. Nice dribbling play by Coutinho. But here we go, Liverpool on the attack. Henderson gets a block from Varane, and Coutinho tries to back heel there into the box, back to Henderson, but it doesn't come off. We clear it, and Lovren there with a bad bit of control, and Lacazette capitalises on that, and Bale puts through Ozil on his right foot, but Mignolet had a comfortable save really. Ozil hasn't got a great right foot, not as strong as his left, but could have made it 3-1, and we could have killed the game off there with Ozil and got the 3 points. But here we go, Ibe down the left, he's got pace, but Varane makes a, I don't know if that was a great tackle, to be honest. I'm not sure if he got the ball, but they get the ball back, and Luis Gustavo whips in a cross, and Coutinho is there with a header just inside the box. But it's still 2-1 with 20 minutes remaining, and we're going to make some subs. Ozil obviously tired. He's not got great stamina. So we're going to put Iwobi in the middle. Ozil is going to come off for Mahrez, and Embolo up top for Lacazette. Two good subs there. We've always got good subs coming on, and Varane clears a little chip into the box by Liverpool, and Embolo lays it off to Verratti. And Verratti gives it back to Embolo. Surely this has to be a chance at a goal. Surely he's into the box. He has a left-footed shot, but it gets blocked by Lovren, I think that was. And they go on the attack. 15 minutes remaining. Thiago nearly gets taken out there, but he plays down the right to Coutinho and Firmino. It's near enough a similar sort of goal to their first one with Sturridge, and Firmino makes it 2-2. Which I don't think they deserve, but, you know, that's football for you. But Schürrle plays in, and Embolo, surely there's got to be a chance at goal. He plays it in, but Kolka there just nicks the pass. Just gets that interception at the right moment. Otherwise, that would have been a 3-2. It would have been an open goal. But here we go, Embolo on the attack. And plays in Schürrle, but Mignolet's there. And Iwobi on the volley, but surely that has to wrap the game up for a 2-2 draw away at Liverpool. Yes, so we get a... I mean, it's not the worst result in the world, is it? Away at Liverpool, 2-2, a draw, a point. It's not 0 points, it's not a defeat, which is good because we are undefeated at the moment. So hopefully we can... I know it's only early on in the season, but maybe we can go on an unbeaten season. We can be the Invincibles. Probably not, but there we go. But here we go. We got to forget about that 2-2 draw, and we're going to go straight into a Champions Cup game at home to Bayer Leverkusen. Here is our second team. We've got Butland, Iorfa, Gabriel, Holding, Gibbs, Coquelin, Camacho, Mahrez, Sanchez, Embolo, and Loftus-Cheek at Cam. So here we go. I'm not so knowledgeable on Bayern Munich's team. Obviously I know Hernandez, Bender, Hilbert of right back, Wendell at left back. I know a couple players, but as I've said before, I'm not knowledgeable on abroad teams with teams like Bayer Leverkusen. But here we go into the second minute. We get a free kick. They took out Iorfa, and he gets a free kick, and he is the one taking it. Here we go. He's going to chip it to the far, and Loftus-Cheek with a header to the far. Oh wow, Loftus-Cheek there with a header across the face of goal. Well, not the face of goal, but across goal, and Gibbs there with a powerful header to the near post. But I should tell you, if that was on target, that would have caused the keeper some problems there. But here we go, Loftus-Cheek, and as you can see, he does have a yellow card early on in the game. But Coquelin on the ball, Embolo, but a decent save from the Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper there, pulling off a very good save. But here we go from the corner, and I believe that was Camacho with the header there, but straight at the keeper, and a comfortable save, and he boots it downfield. And here we go, Bayer Leverkusen on the attack here. They give it back to Wendell. Here he goes down the left. Is he going to put in a cross? He's still going with the ball. He puts it in, and Gabriel gets a touch on it, but Brandt is there on the 34th minute. Gabriel with a very is it a mistake? I'm gonna class it as a mistake, but he just jumps in. I don't even know what he's doing. He doesn't header it. He just jumps like a fly kick. Just absolute ridiculous attempt to clear the ball. But here we go. A couple minutes later, Camacho is on the ball, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna find Coquelin, who finds Loftus-Cheek back into Camacho, and a decent save, and Embolo's there with a follow-up, but just can't get... He ends up sliding in on his knees, which is just weird. But here we go, Coquelin, a couple minutes before half-time. Can we get a goal and equalise before the half-time break? And he whips in a little ball into Loftus-Cheek, but just a little bit too much power, which it would have been a brilliant pass if it came off. But we go into the break 1-0 down to Bayer Leverkusen, to that man's goal there, with a bad mistake from Gabriel at centre back. We go 1-0 down, which isn't great. I mean, it's a Champions Cup game. They're tough games no matter who you play. And coming from 1-0 down is going to be a very tough ask. So here we go. That Brandt puts in a cross, and Butland pulls off a very good save. And I don't know if that was that Chicharito with the header. Not so sure who it was, but here we go on the attack. And Bolo to Mahrez. He loses it, but he's lucky to win it back there. And he puts a shot towards goal, but it gets deflected to Loftus-Cheek. And Loftus-Cheek is just waiting for a run on the edge of the box, and he finds Coquelin. But not a great effort from Coquelin there, but here we go. We're going to make some subs. Loftus-Cheek off. He's got a yellow card. We're going to put René Adelaide on and Lacazette up top. And Mahrez on, well, Mahrez off, sorry, for Campbell. And 15 minutes. Hopefully those 3 subs can make a difference in the last 15 minutes. And Coquelin wins the ball back. Tries over the top to Lacazette, but Adelaide picks up that header from the defender. And he's still going, he's past 1, he's past 2, and he's going to go past 3, but the shot just isn't there. Not even on target. If it was on target, it would have caused problems for the goalkeeper, but here we go. Campbell winning that ball back. He's down the left on his strong foot. He's going to whip in across, and he gets tackled by Papadopoulos, is that? And Campbell plays it into the middle to René Adelaide, who plays it to Iorfa. To Camacho. Iorfa continues his run, and he gets a shot away towards goal, and the keeper makes another decent save. With 6 minutes remaining, Iorfa could have made it 1-1 there, but it's a very decent save from the Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper. And here we go. Campbell to Gibbs. Iorfa, what the hell is he doing on the left hand side? He's a right back, but we're playing Alexis Sanchez. Scoop turn, a shot towards goal, and it hits the crossbar. And they get it out for a corner. Oh, wow. How have we not scored in this game? How have we not scored? But we get a corner, and it comes to Iorfa. And cleared off the line by the Leverkusen player there. And it ends 1-0. We get a defeat in the Champions Cup, which isn't great. So we've got a draw. We've got a win. And now we have a defeat in the group stage of the Champions Cup. I would have been happy with a 1-1, to be honest, because I feel we deserve to win it. I really do feel we deserve to win it. I don't think we deserve to lose. We at least deserve. Look at the stats: 13 shots, 8 on target. They had 2 shots, 2 on target, and they win 1-0. But anyway, we got to forget about that defeat, and we're going to go straight into a Premier League game at home to Leicester. So let's get into this game, guys. And here we are at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal versus Leicester City, and they are just below mid-table, so hopefully it should be 3 points. And here is our team. We've got Cech, Bellerin, Varane, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Ramsey, Verratti, Gareth Bale, Ozil, Iwobi, and Lacazette up top. Very, very strong team. And here's Leicester's team. I mean, they've got some good individuals there. They've got Kante, they've got Albrighton, Carroll, and Ogazaki up top. They've got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the bench, Schlupp on the bench. I'm a big fan of Schlupp. I think he's a very good player. But here we go into the 5th minute. We have a throw-in. We get it to Verratti. He goes past one slide tackle, just jumped in there. Could have broke him in half. But here we go. He gives it to Iwobi, to Rodriguez, and Ozil lays it off to Ramsey on his left foot. But not a great effort there from the captain. But maybe I could have took a touch and pull it on his right foot. But here we go. From the goal kick, Varane wins that. He is absolute beast at winning headers from goal kicks. But here we go. Lacazette on a nice run, and he plays through Iwobi. Surely it's got to be on target. And it goes past the post, which is a big surprise because Iwobi's in great form at the minute. But here we go from a goal kick yet again. And yet again, Varane is there winning that header from a goal kick. And Lacazette plays it to Ozil. And Ozil stops the ball, and he goes a couple of step overs there, and he gets taken out. But the referee plays advantage, and it's a chance for Iwobi to shoot. Goes past the post, and it is remaining 0-0. But here we go. They're playing it around the back, and Schmeichel just... What the hell is he doing? Schmeichel just plays it. Tries to play it out, and he just gives it to Lacazette. What is going on? I mean, he could have picked that ball up, wrapped it up in wrapping paper, because literally that was just a gift. That was just a gift to Lacazette. But you know what? We're 1-0 up, and we're heading to 3 points. So who cares? But we've got Dyer on the ball. It's literally straight after. And look at the space for Okazaki. And he makes it 1-1 straight away. Very bad defending on my part. I mean, Rodriguez goes in there. No man's land. Look. Koscielny yet again. And Okazaki, the space is just there for him to run into and grab a goal. And he does. But oh, here we go. A couple minutes later, we're playing Iwobi's through on goal. He has a shot at goal, but Moore is there to, and Okazaki, look at that, 11 appearances, 6 goals, but we had a chance there. Iwobi could have had a chance there to have a shot at goal, but Moore was there just behind him, putting a distraction on him. But here we go, from the corner, it comes all the way back to Gareth Bale, and he's running through, but Moore is there to block the pass going into the box. And here we go, from the corner, and Ramsey, I think that was with the header that Schmeichel has to put over his bar. Wow, how are we not winning? I mean, we should have had at least another goal at least. But Bellerin is here, whips in a cross, and Lacazette is there with a header, and he makes it 2-1. Just as I was saying that we deserve another goal, we score, and we make it 2-1 with 10 minutes remaining. And look at this header. You'll see this header. It is just unbelievable. Look at that, the leap, the power of the header, and the placement of the header to make it 2-1 from Lacazette. He's been a very, very good signing so far, and I'm very happy getting rid of Welbeck and £15 million for Lacazette. A very good signing so far. But we go 2-1, just like the Liverpool game. We go in 2-1 at the break, and here we go. 47th minute, they whip in a cross. Bellerin there, and Carroll. What is going on? Carroll puts them 2-2-2. With a volley, and I don't know if it was Bellerin with the header and Okazaki. I think it was Bellerin trying to get it out, but it just lays down to Andy Carroll. But here we go, we've got Iwobi with a chance, and Peter Schmeck, what the hell? Words are getting mumbled up. I'm talking too much and too quickly, but here we go. Lacazette on the ball. Surely it's got to be a chance at goal, and Schmeichel pulls off another good save, just like the one against Iwobi. And I expected Iwobi to score that chance that he just had, to be honest. But there we go. We can't score them all, but we're going to bring on Schürrle and Mahrez, 2 fresh wingers. And here we go. We've got Verratti on the ball. We've got 15 minutes remaining. We have to get a goal to make it 3-2 and get the points. Mahrez plays it to Rodriguez. Here we go. He's going to play it in the middle to Iwobi. Iwobi's still going. He has a shot to the top corner. That was going, but Schmeichel just leaps up and grabs that out the air. And here we go. 9 minutes remaining. Lacazette to Iwobi. Wins that ball, and Mahrez is all free on his own. He has a shot, but Schmeichel yet again, a similar sort of save to that Iwobi shot, to that Iwobi chance. Pulls off another amazing save. We're going to bring on Embolo up top for Lacazette. Hopefully that can make a difference. The corner gets cleared out, but it only comes to Bellerin, and the effort straight at Schmeichel there. And the game ends 2-2. Another 2-2 draw. A couple of 2-2 draws in a row. Liverpool and Leicester. And also a defeat. So the last 3 games have been 2 draws and a defeat in the Champions Cup. So hopefully that man there keeping Leicester, he got Leicester that point because he made some great saves. But here we go. As you can see in front of you, Alexis Sanchez has officially come to me saying that he's fed up with the weather and he wants to move somewhere much warmer. So definitely leave suggestions for replacements for Alexis Sanchez, because he looks like he's probably going to want to leave in January, which I'm not too fussed about. He didn't have a great season last season. He's not had a great start to this season, to be honest. So we're going to forget about Alexis Sanchez. Remember, leave suggestions who you would like to see, because that really is our only chance of bringing in a world-class player, because we don't have any proper big transfer funds at the minute. But here we go into the, I think it's is this round 4 against Watford. They've got a very decent team, straight 4-4-2. They've got Pantilimon in goal, big goalie, big goalie. Got Troy Deeney up front. They've got Suarez, they've got Capu, Amrabat up front with Troy Deeney. But here's our second team. We've got Butland, we've got Ayor for Chambers, Holding, Gibbs, Camacho, Coquelin, Mahrez, Loftus-Cheek, Sanchez, and then Bolo at top. I decided to bring in Chambers in right centre back for Gabriel, because Gabriel is not great, is he? But here we go. We've got Sanchez on the ball. He has a shot towards goal and it gets deflected onto the post. I mean, that could have got deflected into the back of the net or anywhere else, but no, it has to hit the thin white post. Absolute ridiculous. But here we go. Half hour. Just coming up to half hour, and we play a nice ball out to Mahrez. He's going to turn inside on his left foot, and he hits the crossbar. Has a powerful shot to the far post, and it hits the crossbar. But here we go. Cathcart with the header out, but it only comes to Loftus-Cheek. He has a shot towards goal, but not really troubling Pantilimon there. Could have done better. Could have took it a bit further towards goal, but Ayorfa not intercepts. He wins that with a nice tackle, and he plays in Mbola. He's got strength, but just gets nicked away from him, and Pantilimon gathers that ball up. And that was the story of the first half, really. I mean, they've defended very well, and if I was just about to get a shot away to goal, they were just nicking it away from me. And hopefully the second half will be a lot better. And Alexis Sanchez wins that loose ball from the Newcastle Watford defender, and he's still got the ball. Look at the run from Alexis Sanchez. He plays it in to Ayorfa, and Loftus-Cheek there with the header. But Pantilimon makes a good save there, and here we go. Camacho on the edge of the box plays it to Chambers. A dummy shot there, but Capu wins that. But Chambers wins it straight back and gives it to Alexis Sanchez. And Alexis Sanchez, he stopped the ball, couple of step overs past one. Then Watford players are not catching him. A couple of step overs inside, and he shoots towards the far post into the far corner. And he makes it 1-0 in the 66th minute. What a goal. Look at this goal. Goes past a couple players on the wing, comes inside and shoots through a crowd of players with a great goal. I mean, that's what he can do, but it don't happen enough. I'm not going to blame him because he's a computer character. You know what I mean? But it don't happen enough with Sanchez. But here we go. 74th minute. Camacho steals it away from the Watford right back. Surely it's got to be a goal, and Rene Adelaide is in there, but he's not peeling away from the defender. He carried on running forward. He should have peeled away and he would have had a shot towards goal, but he's still got a chance. But he didn't get the chance he could have easily had with peeling away. You guys saw he could have peeled away and he would have had basically a one-on-one and probably a goal. But here we go on the attack. Mbola plays through in Rene Adelaide, but Pantilimon comes up with a big save there to stop it going from 2-0 and pretty much game over. But it is officially game over. We win 1-0 after 3 not great results against Liverpool, Leicester and Bayer Leverkusen. But we get I wouldn't normally say this as a big win. I know it's only 3 games and it's early on in the season, but it is a big win because 3 games, 2 draws and a defeat. It is a big win to come up against Watford, and that man there, Alexis Sanchez, with a brilliant individual goal. But anyway, that is obviously going to be the last game for this episode. We're going to look at the table. We are 10 games in and we are 1 point behind Chelsea in second, but we are 2 points clear of Spurs in 3rd place. We always want to finish above Spurs, right, Arsenal fans? Come on. That is the rivalry right there. But obviously we want to finish top. We want to win that league yet again. But like I said at the start of this season, it's going to be very tough to do what we done last season with the quadruple. But you never know. But here we go. Here's the table. We've got Burnley at the bottom. 1 win, 9 defeats. That is insane. Got West Brom 19th. I'm shocked about that. Bournemouth are 15th. They must have won 3 games in a row because I believe they were rock bottom with Burnley. So they must have won a couple in a row. 2 or 3 in a row maybe. Got Leicester in 13th. Southampton have clawed their way out of relegation. I believe they were in relegation a few games ago. But here we go. We're going to look at our upcoming games. The first game of the next episode, we're away at Sunderland. And then we are at home. Is it a home? Yeah, it's a home leg. It's a home game against Real Madrid in the group stage. And then we're at home to Manchester City. And then we're away at Arsenal. We're away at West Ham. So this is a tough month. We've got Newcastle, Lyon. We're having a tough time at the minute with trying to get wins behind us. Got 2 draws against Liverpool. We got a defeat against Bayer Leverkusen. But hopefully the next episode will be a lot better. And that's where I'm going to leave it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Take care. Peace.